Okay. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday again. My name's Stephanie. I'm going to be doing our 20-minute mindful movement for kids and families this morning. So it's just a nice, quick little easy flow to get our bodies moving, get that energy moving, and just kind of do something fun with our family. So give everybody a couple seconds to sign in if you're going to watch this live. And the past couple weeks, I've been doing a little card in the morning while everybody gets signed in. So this is from my kids' mindful movement deck. So I'm going to show you the picture here on this first one. And this is about connecting our mind and our body together, because that's really what we're doing when we do our mindful movement. So today's card has to do with checking in with my body. It's great to practice this activity laying down if you can, but sitting up will also work. Settle into a comfortable position where you feel safe and supported. Take a few slow breaths and turn your attention to your body. You start with your feet and let's ask them how they're doing. Next, we check in with our legs, see how they're feeling. Are we sore from working out or maybe resting? Are there any little spots that feel tight or uncomfy? Do we feel energized or maybe like we need rest? Just little questions to ask our body to check in. And you keep moving all the way up your body. How is my belly feeling? Am I full? Am I hungry? Am I comfy? Am I relaxed? Up your back, into your shoulders. How do we feel? How much can you notice? What about your arms or your hands or even your face? Maybe you feel tense in there. As you check in with each part of your body, notice how it is doing and consider whether this sensation has anything to tell you about your feelings. Maybe a flutter in your belly is a reminder that you feel nervous or excited. Or a tight, uncomfortable jaw in here might let you know that you're angry or maybe you're a little bit stressed. If you're not sure, don't worry. Just check in with your body and notice whatever you can feel. Sometimes it can help to bring your hands to the different parts that we're checking in with, like maybe our head or our neck or our shoulders. Sometime after you've checked in, lay or sit quietly and do 2 or 3 breaths. So this is a great one because we're going to basically do these in our little flow. And I'll remind you, let's check in. Let's see how our body feels. How does our heart feel? How do our shoulders feel? All those things are great check-ins, okay? So with all that, let's go ahead and get started. Make sure my head's in the frame here. All right, we're gonna get started at the front of our mat, just like usual. Go ahead and pick all 10 toes up, gently set them back down on the floor. Starting from our feet, working up, power through our feet. We're not sinking into the ground, we're pushing ourselves up and away from the ground. So really push those feet into the earth there. Gently put your toes down, tighten all the way up, tighten through your quads, lift your kneecaps up, tighten through your belly. External shoulder roll, let those shoulders go all the way down your back and bring the palms of your hands facing forward. Do a nice strong mountain pose here and take a few breaths and check in with our body. How do we feel today? Where do we feel tension? Where do we feel nice and loose and flexible? Do we feel something different? There's no right or wrong answer. Starting in our strong mountain pose. Deep inhale through the nose. You can get loud. A nice audible sigh. Let that breath go. One more here because that feels nice. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhaling through the mouth. Let that all go. Let's get into our sun salutation. Hey, deep inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up, maybe even meeting our palms to touch up at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center, forward fold, hinging at the hips here. Not rounding down, hinging at the hips. So forward fold. Inhale into our flat back. Exhale, plant your hands, step back into our plank. So lots of options here. This is plank, like a nice strong piece of wood. If this doesn't feel good in your shoulders, or if you want to try another option, gently lower the knees, pushing strong through the palms of our hands into our mat. This is plank also, so lots of options in these classes, okay? So I'll start right here. A deep inhale through the nose, get long through your ribs and your side body. Exhale, halfway push up. Inhale, upward dog, untucking the toes, pushing the tops of the feet into the mat. Exhale, downward dog. Push back into that downward dog. First downward dog of the day, so take a few seconds. Maybe we're gonna walk our dog and pedal it out. Maybe we're gonna sway side to side, whatever you need to do. And when we are in downward dog, we do something called rocking our IMs. And this is where we have a little chat with ourselves and do our positive affirmations that remind us who we really are. So I'll give mine. You can do these with me. This is your chance to get loud and yell them out. You can also make up your own. No right or wrong answer. So pushing back into downward dog. I am smart. I am kind. And I am safe. And your next inhale, glance between those planted hands. Step forward to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, push through the feet, ground down, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, bring those hands in your heart center. Good. Got a little movement going here. Now let's take that moment and connect and check in, connect our mind and our body. So let's ask ourselves, how do I feel? Do I feel tension? Do I feel nice and loose? Do I feel stressed? Do I feel angry? Do I feel super happy? All these feelings, all these emotions are all correct and all have their place. None of this is wrong. It's just a moment to check in and see how we're feeling. Maybe even gently close your eyes for a second to check in. That can feel nice too. If you had your eyes closed, blink them open, let all that light in. Deep inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, let's sit back into an imaginary chair here. So again, our legs are zipped up, feet together, knees together, legs nice and tight. Tight through our belly, arms reach forward, up and straight ahead. Deep inhale here through the nose. Exhale, come to standing. Inhale, sit back into that imaginary chair one more time. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into our plank. Inhale, long and strong through our back, tilting that weight forward. Exhale, halfway push up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, push it back, downward dog. You know where I'm going here. I am smart. I am kind. And I am safe. On your next inhale, reach that right leg straight up and back behind you. Exhale, go ahead and pull it through and plant it between your hands. Take a moment here. You can rock your weight forward and back. Next, we're going to spiral our back left foot down. So left toes facing to the left side of the mat. Front right toes facing forward. Inhale, bring it up into our warrior two. All right, guys, first warrior two of the day. So let's take a second and really settle into it. Want to be tight through the legs. Tight through the belly, our core and our center right over the center of our body. Arms straighten out. Our gaze goes right over that front finger. Deep inhale here. Exhale, settle down into it a little bit more. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Back hand to back thigh. Front arm up and back like a rainbow. You might feel some crunching on your left side, some stretch on your right. Inhale, back into our warrior two. Exhale, right arm to right leg. Left arm up. If you want to try another option, you can take those right fingertips and gently touch them to the floor underneath you on your mat. Deep inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, reaching back with that left arm. Pull yourself back into your warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down, framing that front foot. Step back into plank. Inhale, tilt your weight forward. Exhale, halfway push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push it back, downward dog. I am smart. I am kind. And I am safe. Next inhale, bring that left leg straight up and back behind you. Exhale, pull that leg through, plant your foot between your hands. Maybe shift that weight from back a little bit. Get your balance. Spiral those back right toes out to the right side. Left front toes pointing forward, okay? Inhale, reaching that right arm up. Pull yourself into your warrior two. All right, strong straight arms. Our gaze is going forward over those front left fingers. Deep inhale here. Exhale, settle in a little bit more. Inhale, right hand to the back of the right thigh. Left arm straight up and back. Little rainbow on this side. Exhale, back into warrior two. Inhale, strong arms. Exhale, left arm to left leg. Right arm straighten up. Again, option to take those left fingertips and gently touch the mat underneath you. Inhale, back to warrior two. Exhale. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down, framing that front left foot. Step it back into plank. Inhale, long to the side. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, up dog. Nice stretch here. Now your hips don't have to be up. You can gently set them down. We don't want to be pinching in our lower back, but we want strong arms pushing them out away from us. Opening up through our chest. Gaze up a little bit. Exhale, push it back into our downward dog. I am strong. I am kind. I am smart. Inhale, glance between those planted hands. Step forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, push the feet, arms out and run, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, sit back into our chair. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, hands together to our heart center. A little movement there. Maybe you feel warm. Maybe you don't feel warm yet. That's okay too. Take a moment. Let's check in with our body. Make that connection. Start at our feet, into our knees. How's our belly feel? How do our shoulders feel? Maybe we can relax our face and our jaw a little bit. Deep inhale through the nose. Exhale, let it all go. Sometimes it can feel nice to put your tongue out and make a nice loud sound when we let our air and our breath out of our mouth. All right, going into this another time with just a few little tiny differences, okay? Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit back into our chair. Inhale, standing, hands to heart center. Let's get going here. Inhale, sit back into our chair. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into our plank. Inhale, long to the side body. Exhale, halfway push up. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, push back, downward dog. I am loving. Inhale, let's reach that right leg up, straight and back. Exhale, go ahead and push through between your planted hands. If you need to wiggle your toes forward, take a moment to do that. We want a nice 90-degree angle here with our front leg. Now, instead of getting into warrior two here, we gently lower our back left knee down. This is a nice deep stretch, okay? This is a great starting point. If that's too much, this is a great starting point also. If that doesn't feel good on your knees, here's another great starting point. Lots of options here, okay? Now, we have our settled in spot. Inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. If it feels good, gently close your eyes. And imagine a big, big, big balloon. I'm gonna hand you a huge balloon. Any color that you want. It's full of air, so full it's pushing the inside of your palms to push your hands out wider than your shoulders. I'm handing you a marker. Big, big marker. Go ahead and take the lid off and start to write on this balloon anything that is holding you back. Anything that you don't want in your life, anything negative that you don't need. We hold on to all these thoughts and experiences and sometimes relationships with people that aren't good for us. You have to practice letting them go so we can make room for more beautiful things in our life. So go ahead and let's fill this balloon up. Anything that you're looking to let go of, anything you want to get rid of in your life, flip that balloon around. Do the other side if you need to. We all carry a lot of baggage. We all benefit from just starting these little practices of letting it go. So fill that balloon up. On your next inhale, reach your arms up straight and strong, even taller up ahead of you. Exhale, widen those hands and let that balloon go. If it feels good, you can drop your head back like this. Eyes closed, watching that balloon in our mind's eye. It's going farther and farther and farther away from us. It's so far now that it just looks like the tiniest little speck, like a little tiny piece of candy or something like that. Because we don't need these things in our life. We don't need them around us. It's time to let them go. Your next inhale, bring your head up. Gently blink your eyes open if they were closed. Let all that light in. Inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, plant your hands, tuck your toes, push back into downward dog. I am strong. I am kind. and I am loving. Next inhale, reach that left leg straight up and back behind you. Exhale, pull that left foot through, plant it between your hands. Wiggle your toes forward if you need to. Here we go again on this side now. Gently let that right knee come to the mat. This is a starting point. So is this. So is this or this. Lots of options here. So take a moment, get yourself settled. Whatever starting point feels good to you. Your next inhale, reach your arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, close your eyes. I'm handing you another balloon. Just as big, could be any color, could be the same color, a different color. It looks almost exactly the same, right, as that first empty balloon. Except this balloon is different because of what we're going to do on it, the intentions that we're going to put on it. Take that marker again. And on this balloon, this beautiful, full, special balloon in your favorite color, write down anything that you hope and wish for, anything on that balloon. It could be something that you're working on, something that you hope for your family or just for yourself, something that you wish for, something that you want to try, something that you've been practicing and you want to get even better at, something that you wish for 5 years from now. There's no rules, and you don't have to share it with anyone. This is just for you. So fill it up. You know what you want. You know what's positive and happy in your life that you would like more of. Fill that balloon up. With your next inhale, reach your arms up straight, straight, straight and tall. Exhale, widen those hands, let the head drop back, and let that balloon go. Except for this balloon is not floating away. This balloon is going straight up above us. And yes, it's getting smaller. We can see it going higher, but it's not floating away. It's going up, up, up above us in the universe to help shine down all those beautiful thoughts and wishes and hopes and dreams that we put in it for ourselves. So we're putting that one out in the universe for ourselves, not sending it away. This one's just for you. If you had your eyes closed, and open some of that light back in. Inhale, reach your arms out and around, big as you can, like a big ray of sunshine, up to the top. Exhale, lean forward, plant your hands firm on your mat, tuck your toes, push yourself back into downward dog. I am free. I am safe. I am kind. On your next inhale, glance between your planted hands, step forward, make your way to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Inhale, ground down through your feet. Push your arms out and around, arms up, gaze up to the sky. Exhale, bring those palms together into your chest at heart center. Let's take a moment, maybe a little tuck of the chin here. Gently close your eyes. Notice how you feel different, if you feel different. Where you feel maybe some blood flowing, where you feel more calm. Any little changes or anything that stays the same, just take a minute to notice that. Go ahead and bring your face forward, head back to center. Inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Pushing through the feet, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Amazing. Now let's get all prepped to go into a little bit of another forward fold. And we're gonna practice compressing our body and making ourselves in the tiniest little shape that we can, okay? So we don't have to have straight legs here. Bent knees is great. You never wanna lock out your joints. Suppose you can take your two hands, make little fists, place them on the mat, and then wiggle your feet together or apart so that the inside edge of your feet touch the outside pinky edge of your hand, okay? All right, so we're gonna start in our upright position here. Hands to the hips. Inhale, nice deep breath, stretch to the chest. Exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Take our peace fingers and wrap them around our big toes here. You can also hold on to the back of your calves. Maybe grab opposite elbows, lots of options here. So inhale, get long through our back. Exhale, pull, 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 pull. Try and squish the upper body down to the lower body here. Good. Inhale, release a little bit, straighten back out through that back. Exhale, pull, 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 Gently let go of that grip there, hands to the hips. Try and come up with a nice straight flat back. Beautiful. Back up to the front of our mat. Inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, swan dive, all the way down. Down, down, down to our forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into our plank. Here we go, last plank of the day. We're gonna hold our plank here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Down to our forearms into low plank. Last one here, strong through the legs, strong through the abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gently lower down knees, belly, chest. Make a little pillow with your arms. Right cheek over to our forearms. Take a moment here to check in. See how you feel. Maybe you can hear your heart beating. Maybe you can hear your breath. Breathe a little bit harder into your arms. Inhale, head to center. Exhale, left cheek over to the mat. So just relax into it here. Take a moment, see how you feel. Listen to your heartbeat, listen to your breath. Next inhale, bring your head forward to center. Let's go ahead and gently make our way up into a nice comfy little seat here to build our boat. We're gonna build 2 boats here, okay? Any boat that you want. It can be huge, it can be small. It can be any color that you can imagine. The goal here is we want to tighten up through our core and burn through any of that old energy that we have in our body, any of that stuck energy that we have. So we carry a lot of our feelings in our gut, right, in our belly, so we're gonna move through a little bit more of that. So this is a nice little shortcut to get it all out. So whatever you have to do to engage your core here, it could be up like this, planted, like straight. Whatever you need to do, tight through the belly. Build that boat. I got a little boat shape here, like a little canoe. Cross your right ankle over left, pull your ankles in toward your body, plant your hands flat to the mat at the side of your hips. Push through your palms, round your back forward. Exhale, lower back down. Boat number 2, get back into that shape. You can do a different one if you want. I'm gonna do the same one. Get to that spot where I tight. You wanna feel that shake through your belly, shake. Left ankle over right, pull your legs in towards you. Hands planted to either side of your hips. Push through the mat, round through your back, lift yourself up. Exhale, back down. Great. Getting ready for our butterfly position here. So butterfly, we're gonna take the palms of our feet and put them together. So palms of the feet together. Now we're gonna open them like a little book. Take your hands and just peel your feet open. Your feet might make this little shape. If you don't, that's okay. Do whatever's comfy for you. Lots of options, okay? Now we wanna get nice and long through our back. So really push through the ground, nice strong seat. Whatever you gotta do to get the nice straight back. Take your hands, you can grab onto your feet or your ankles here. Little more straightness in our back. And picture a big flashlight beaming out of your chest. And you know, wherever your chest goes, that's the direction that light's gonna go. So we don't want the light to go down right now. We want it to go straight ahead. Inhale, long through the spine. Shine that light. Exhale, using your hands, pull yourself forward. Let that light shine straight out that way. Pull. Nice. On our exhale, don't worry about that light. We're gonna click it off and we're gonna round forward. Nice little passive one here. Few breaths here. On your next inhale, go ahead and bring your head back up to center. And you can take your hands and close up your legs like a little book there. Amazing. Good job. Now the next part of the class is usually the favorite of all the kids. It's where we do our meditation or mindful humming, okay? So we're gonna get into whatever comfy seat we need. It could be just a little crisscross applesauce like this. It could be bringing one of our feet closer like this, whatever is a comfy seat to you. Let's get into it, okay? Deep inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let's do a few breaths. Deep inhale through the nose, practice inhale through the nose, yourself up, nice deep breath into the neck, into the chest, into the nice full belly. Exhale. Let that all go. Amazing. You can place your hands on your knees here. Same deep inhale that we just did. Fill yourself up. Except on this exhale, we hum. Let that hum keep going. I know we have a lot of breath and air and everything stored in our body. Keep it coming out. Until you feel all that air, all that breath exit your body through that hum. Good. Deep inhale, just like last time. All the way till you feel it in your belly. Extra sip at the top. Hum. All the way out. Let it keep going as long as you need to. Give you a second because the kids always go longer than I do. Good. We're going to do 3 deep breaths together because it feels really nice. Your deep inhale, gaze up, arms out and around. Hands touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart center. 2 more. Inhale, arms out and around, arms up, gaze up. All that beautiful fluffy energy we created in the class. Catch it like a ball at the top. Exhale, bring it into your heart. That energy is for you to take with you today. Last one all together. Inhale, arms out and around. Arms up, gaze up, grab that energy at the top. Exhale, bring it into your heart center. Slight little tuck of our chin here. At the end of mindful movement class, we say namaste. What namaste means is that the light and the love and the beauty in my heart sees it reflected back in each one of you. Everything that's beautiful and loving and good. So in the truest sense of the word, namaste. Amazing job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Come back and watch this video as many times as you want, and I hope I see you in school soon here. Thanks, guys.